Hi, this is Brandon Splay from thirstgym.com. Today we're going to talk about an exercise called the half kneeling landmine overhead press with opposite reach. We've talked about the half kneeling landmine overhead press in a previous video. So that part of the exercise is going to be the same. We're going to implement the opposite reach and where some value might be in the opposite reach. We've showed other exercises using an opposite reach and talk about how the scapula moves around the rib cage. We get some serratus anterior activation, and then also with the way the rib cage works, with the internal rotation aspect of the rib cage being able to reach and then move load with one arm or leg, depending on what you're doing. But in this case, with the arm, when we have the opposite reach and we have that rotation that's really good, it might help us open up some mobility and some range of motion that we didn't have for that particular athlete. They're especially very internally rotated. I find that this works very well into helping just restore some range of motion in the opposite shoulder that's not being trained as well. So I really like this exercise, especially for our overhead population. So, we're talking about baseball, softball, volleyball, tennis, things like that, where we're going to have the arms overhead quite a bit, maybe even swimming. I feel like this is a great job of being able to promote that shoulder health where they're not going to get bogged up. So we've got our landmine set up with our barbell here, and our downside will be the side that we're going to press with. So I got my left side down, my left arm here at the end of the barbell. I'm going to start with my other hand up, and I want to make sure that I'm really reaching. Okay, we don't want our hand just sitting here. We want to make sure that shoulder blade comes around the rib cage, good quality reach. And then when I go to press, my hand's going to come down here by my chest and back. Reach in here. So also when I'm pressing, I'm going to make sure that our abdominals and everything keep our torso really good and rigid. We don't want to be moving around while we're moving the implement. We want to keep all this good and still. Our toes dug in. Our glute is making sure our hips staying through. So when we press, we're not moving side to side and laterally. So I like this for usually 3 to 4 sets of 6 to 10 reps per side. Switch your sides up. I think if you've got your overhead population and you're not using this, not only just the landmine, but also the opposite reach, I think you'll find out that your athlete's shoulders are going to begin to feel a lot better just by simply adding that reach component. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave in the comment section. Thanks. Have a great day.